What it do, YouTube? Only in Memphis. No patience. But I feel them, though. I feel them. But, hey, we back. I just left the Grizzlies versus Timberwolves game. We in Memphis with it right now. Little do they know, I'm about to hit a U-turn right here. I just need a little more space. Let's get the green light.
Starting route to home. Head south on South Danny Thomas Boulevard, then make a U-turn.
Dang, I swear I just said silent. Hard-headed phone. Man, it was a great game. Came down to the wire. I know it didn't take you that long to decide you want to do a U-turn. Like, God dang. You know, I was going to hit a U-turn with the quickness. And police out. Oh, my goodness. Oh, yeah. Go around them. I don't care what crime was committed. Yeah, man, I hope y'all day going well. Martin Luther King's Day. Probably when this comes out, it's the day after Martin Luther King's Day, but y'all get it. Look, drive through Memphis. Heading back to the Ville. I meant to put it on here, but it's too late now. Let y'all ride with me for a little minute before I put on a movie. Well, they got the whole exit block out. Must got somebody on the run. Ain't no other explanation for that many officers being right there. But yeah, hey, Ant-Man and Jai is a show. Like, you just always gotta expect the unexpected with them. I really should put it on my. Let me see something real quick. Nashville. God dang it. Nashville. Oh my God. I tried to use my voice. Y'all didn't want to take it. Yeah, don't do what I do. But I'm gonna say, 2 months, maybe a month, I'm gonna be back down here to vlog in Memphis. Come back and vlog a little bit. Yeah, put it on the big screen. I don't care, just give me somewhere in Nashville. Oh God, just somewhere in Nashville. God dang, go. Okay.
The route guidance will start now.
I don't know if you see the heads up, but it shows on the heads up and right there on the. So no matter where you looking, it's saying, hey, directions are here.
Next right at the next traffic light, and then left turn onto I-40 East.
Oh, everybody got these new Camrys.
Next left onto I-40 East.
Yeah. Funny thing about it, I come to Memphis often, and I still don't know these interstates. I kind of just remember how to get back to the interstate. I had to look it up first. Like, that show is the street.
On I-40 East.
When I get here, it's a whole nother story. I ain't gonna lie. It was a great game. I think the final score was 106-108. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, them Memphis fans is funny. What his name? Dillingham. They were like, who is that? Oh no, get him. He's too fast. No, John, you being lazy. No, that boy fast. You better go do some sprints, John. And what they say? Hey, Anthony, stop crying. Stop crying. And he was like, hey, let me shut up. Cause then he gonna mess around and dunk on somebody. Let me stop talking. Boy, they funny. I ain't gonna lie. They had that Jello song playing. I feel like the DJ was very limited on songs. But once they played the Jello song like 2, maybe 3 times, it goes outside. Then what people was complaining about that Lil Baby, I ain't gonna lie. They play like 4 Lil Baby songs off the album. They go outside. Y'all listening to it in car and house quietly, not with the speakers banging. Them Lil Baby albums, 4 of them for sure. They play 4 off the album. They go outside. So before we even start saying, hey, album suck again, we got to hear it outside with a lot of people. Only time that house stuff work if it's conscious music. Cause we know 9 times out of 10 it's not getting played outside.
In 2 miles, I-40 East is on the right.
Boy, I ain't never been this much traffic leaving the game. Well, like outside of the stadium, once I get to interstate, it's very smooth. Today, nope. I'm ready to put it on this cruise control semi-auto drive. ain't got no window. That's why they driving slow. I might swerve in the corners. Whoa, whoa. And this is what we talking about. Where it get confusing. If you look at the map, it make it look like you can turn to the left. Knowing it's really saying stay going straight to Nashville. Why do it have it highlighted to go left?
I-40 East is on the right.
I'm from the Ville, and if my phone ringing, I'ma bring it. I ain't gonna lie, I remember I went to, it was my first ever playoff game. I think. Yeah, first ever playoff game. It was Golden State versus Memphis a couple years ago, second round, game 1. I want to say Golden State was up either 1 or 2. And I don't even know if Memphis got a shot off at the end of the game to try to take the tie it up and take the lead. But I know they lost by like 1 or 2, and they didn't. Whatever happened at the end. Why I say the whole stadium was quiet. It was quiet. And then it was so crazy. Everybody left in a single file line. Like, you know how most times you try to leave your seating, it's kind of like chaotic. Like, it's kind of hard to get out of your seat and get to the steps. It wasn't this time. I swear to God. It was very organized. But nobody said a word. Nobody was like, hey, you can go in front of me. Or excuse, none of that. It was very organized. Like, we all left out. I'm not a big Memphis fan. I like Ja, but I'm not a big Memphis fan. When I say it was quiet in the single file line, I was like, wow, this is something. I never thought I'd see a quiet Memphis crowd. Like, no back talking or nothing. This was the game that Draymond Green got ejected. First half. But yeah, by the time you see this, if you like sports, I got Ja Morant and Anthony Edwards full warm up. Anthony Edwards came out first. Julius Randle came out right after. Rudy Gobert a little bit after that, and then Ja Morant came out. I got their workout till it was complete. I didn't do layup lines and stuff. I was hungry, so I was like, I'll ready to go get some food and eat it by the time jump ball start and get all the highlights from that for shorts. So I ain't get that this time, but I got the actual individual workout, so that's a W. And I'm really still mad about CapCut being shut down. I got a workaround, so I got that video figured out. But my real issue is gonna be when I want to do all the extra editing. I can't get none of the stuff that I want. And it's kind of funny. I'm not sure if it's true or not, or I was just hearing things. But they were saying the owner of TikTok was going to be at the inauguration of Trump. I was like, ain't this funny? That man is a person who stayed in China and came all the way over here for the inauguration of Trump. I guess to talk to him. But you know, hey, when you can't control something, you just don't want it. It's like you have somebody staying at your house. Remotely, so they're not physically there, but it's like remotely staying at your house, and they don't want to follow your rules. You're like, man, come get your stuff and get out. Type ish. Yeah, man. I think I can make it to Jackson without having to stop for gas. I ain't gonna lie, I got a routine when I go to Memphis. Unless I'm staying in Memphis. Matter of fact, even if I do stay in Memphis, I'm not really driving. I'll really be driving down, and then I'll make it all the way back to Jackson before I have to get gas. And I really can go further than Jackson, but I just prefer to go to the speedway. It's 2 speedways, so it's one or the other. I just prefer to go to.
In 2 miles, I-40 East is on the left.
And typically on the way here, I always stop at is a place that used to be, well, it used to be a Mrs. Winters, but they changed the name to Uncle something. Yeah, 5. Get the chicken tenders and double the potato wedges and throw me like 5 honey mustards. I get the 5-piece tender, double the wedge, 5 honey mustards. Oh, we good. We good. And if I'm not in a rush, I'm sitting down in there to eat. Old ghetto style. If I am in a rush, let's go and drive through. We're going to eat on the way to the game. But yeah, man, I got guaranteed one more Memphis game for the year. I think it's another Lakers versus Memphis, I believe. Then I might go to 1, maybe 2 more.
East is on the left.
Possibly. One of them is looking very likely because tickets are cheap. Surprisingly. I'm so surprised they this cheap. But I'm not sure they'll go up closer. That's kind of happened with today's game. Like it went up. Like I seen some tickets on sale today. That was a couple rows in front of me. That was almost $700 more than what I paid. Again, a couple rows in front of me. Probably like 3 to 4 rows in front of me. And they upped the price $700 today. Like I checked the prices in Memphis. Like I'm probably like 15 minutes away from the stadium. I checked the prices. Around 11. I got to the stadium at like I parked like at 11:07. I mean 12:07. I probably checked at 11:50 something. Yeah. Up them prices. Oh, God dang. Wow. You know what it probably is, why it's more cars out than normally? And some people just got off work. That's what it is. The 9 to 5ers. It's 4 something, you know. Some people get off at 4. Traffic start around this time. Luckily, it ain't school traffic. Oh, I don't know if I could have made it with school traffic. But yeah, this lady friend of mine's or acquaintance, whatever. Yeah, she gave me a suggestion for a movie to watch. But she gave me a show too, but I'm gonna watch the movie first and then maybe the show afterwards. Cause I know I ain't gonna be able to watch. It's just kind of hard to watch TV shows because you want to pay more attention to TV shows than movies. Man, I missed a lot of stuff on the episode. I was driving. Now, why didn't I turn this on yet? Been letting this car drive for me. I don't know where this GPS taking me. I just need to get me to the main interstate to get to Nashville, and I'm good. That's the only time I use my GPS. It's right before I get into Memphis, and right when I get outside of Memphis, or until I get outside of Memphis. I ain't gonna lie, them state troopers out on the way here. You see, I seen like 2 to 3 radar, and I seen one have somebody pulled over. And it drives a little bit by itself. We're gonna stay in the lane a little bit. It do little turns on the curves and stuff. They don't do complete turns, but it's follow the curve. Keep your hand off steering wheel, you're gonna get that notification. You do it too much, it's gonna deactivate. First they're gonna say, do you need a coffee break? Then it's gonna deactivate cruise control. Yeah, I'm gonna end the video here because my hand is hurting. I've been recording all of that, mainly most of the Memphis game, and my hand is feeling it. So hey man, I hope y'all have a great rest of the day, or a great night, or whatever it is to you. I hope you have a great evening, day, morning, afternoon. I hope your text thread's looking great, your crush is acting right. And I'll catch y'all next time. Godspeed.